is out in the middle of the ocean. Extra half hour. Newfoundland time?
Yeah.
Sure. All right, here we guys. You can bet from 1 to 150.
That is a great score.
Good score. You're gonna bet from 1 to 150 on and how much you guys want to bet for your final question.
This guy's a gambler, so you don't know what they're going to do.
You don't know what he's going to do.
He can go 150.
He even tells you don't count your money at the table.
I know.
I know two things.
What?
When to hold them and when to fold them.
What about walk away? You know when to walk away?
And when to run.
You know it.
I know 4 things, it turns out.
That's right.
Greg, how much are you going with?
2 nickels, $10.
You're gonna bet 10. Yep. Yeah. 10. He's a gambler.
10
He's a risk
points.
taker. All right, this will give you either 140 or 160. Boy, the tension just built in the room. Greg, are you vomiting? What's happening? That's a great. That was an Arsenio laugh. Yeah, Greg just did an Arsenio Hall laugh. Ha! You mother. Remember Arsenio?
Come on.
Nobody's in the dog pound, Greg.
These guys are.
No, that's true. Here we go. How did I spend my New Year's Day? How did I spend my New Year's Day? A, watching football. B, playing video games. C, visiting family. How did I spend my New Year's Day? A, football. B, video games. C, visiting family.
Greg's face.
Oh, I should point out, I don't like doing any of these 3 things.
Greg's face, he was disgusted by the choices. He was like,
I don't like to do any 3. One of these, I don't like any of these.
All right.
But I had to do one of them. Which did I do? For 10 points. Oh. What do you think, Greg?
Family.
Incorrect. Played video games.
Why?
I played video games. I was. We went to.
We were sure it wasn't.
I was invited to a birthday party, and that's what was happening.
PlayStation?
No, actually arcade video games.
Oh. So you did the thing. You went and you hid from all the adults and played video games. You were the.
No, we went to an arcade with a bunch of people our own age, and.
Hey, don't get angry.
You're coming at me. You're coming at me. But you know what? You guys are going to leave with 140 points. Greg, stand by. You might be back up for the bonus round. Rob, you stand by as well because you got to come back up here and help him out. Greg, back to your seat, sir. The 140. Rob, sit tight. You might come back. Sit tight. Sit tight. Sir, I'm going to ask you to take off. And then, sir, make sure he doesn't come back. Good call. A lot of movement between rounds.
I know.
Here we go. Ready for round 3, Patty?
I am. You know what? The New Year's question, I started to get a little worried.
What's wrong?
Because I started to think about when we used to live together, and at midnight we would clink our cocks together, and I was afraid that was going to come up.
And by your own admission, you got to be really close to clink those cocks.
You really do.
You got to be very, very intimate to do a cock clink when you're talking about the 2 of us.
Yeah, we almost have to be back to back in order to do it. That's how close you have to get.
Do you remember that character Cock Clink from Hogan's Heroes? Hogan! Cock Clink.
Dink.
Who's our contestant for the third and final round?
We have 2.
Who's in the lead, by the way?
Who's in the lead? That would be Greg and Rob with 140.
140. These people have to beat 140 points. Let's do it.
All right. I got a couple of people here.
What do we got?
Greg's name out again. April. Woo, same
April.
row.
Hi, April. Go through that curtain there. Say hello to Matt Belknap. You recognize him for the very popular podcast.
And Mr. Eric Diamond, everybody.
Eric Diamond. Where are you at, Eric? Eric Diamond. Hey, Eric, how are you? Go right through there if you would. Say hello to Matt Belknap. In the meantime, let's show the secret word for this round, if we would, John. There it is. That cannot be the secret word, you son of a... There we go, okay.
Really? All right. Is that really it?
That's it.
All right.
I believe that one's actually it.
I thought you were going to get to bedpan because Rob and his
I tried.
Show. I
tried. I even tried to get Greg. You have any ailments? You want acid reflux? You know?
Well, what was his ailment going to be?
I don't know.
I got a shit in a bedpan, Jimmy. My ailment's bedpan.
Oh! Yeah, I got a shit in a bedpan. $10. Oh, good for you. You're a winner.
April and Eric, say hello to Jimmy Carlo.
Hi, April. Hello, Eric. How are you? That guy came right at us. Eric, let's have April go first, then we'll talk to you. Huh? Is that a Henley? What do we call those? What's that? That's a Henley, huh?
Sure.
Okay, terrific. April, come right up. How are you, April?
I'm good.
Terrific. It looks like you're here with this group of misfits from Diego in the Bay Area. You guys are delightful. What a joy that you all came out here. And how do you fit into this this clan?
My close friend, it was his birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday, sir?
Yes.
Well, happy birthday. What's your name? Steven? What's that long for? Steve? See, what I do is I take time, then I change the time. Of course, we've let the secret out of the bag and how I work. I don't like to be behind the curtain. Don't you look at me like that, Danielle. I'm not going to tolerate that view. How old are you? Is it today, Steve?
No, it's Thursday.
Oh. How old did you turn, Steve? 24. 24, you look great. Happy birthday. And where do you live? Bay Area or Diego?
No, here in LA.
Well, you're here in Los Angeles. So everybody joined for this party. And so what'd you guys do? This can't be it. I almost feel like I gotta give one of you a ShamWow. Do you mind? I'm giving. I don't care.
I don't know.
Are there 6 of him? I never see him leave, and then Castro keeps fucking coming back in. I don't know if that's Che or Castro. What the hell is happening in this room? Either way, there's a revolution happening in this room. That guy's starting the revolution. I'm a children of the revolution. Oh
now,
my
Steven,
God.
you can use that. You can use that for the RV, for the boat, car, the house.
No, Steven, nobody had a better view of how well that worked than you. You saw that. I just gave you gold. Use that. You're gonna vomit later. It's your birthday party. You guys are wild. Ray, keep an eye on Steven. So, and are you dating anybody here? Or is it just who you dating?
Yes, his brother right there.
His brother. Okay, and where are you sitting behind there? I like this swinging vibe of this.
I do too.
Ah, you got a couple of lesbos. You got this thing happening. That's dynamite. So you're with Steve's brother.
Yes.
And what is your name, Steve's brother? Sean. Sean? Yeah. S-H or S-E? S-E. Yeah, I don't like it. And I'll tell you why, Sean. It's my own fault. When I read it, it looks like scene, and who would name their child that? S-H, I know what's happening. And so how long you been with this Lothario?
For 2 years.
How long?
2 years.
2 years, about 24 months. And, Cordry, you blew the fucking joke for everybody. Oh, my secret's out. I gotta find something new. You guys live together, you and this Sean?
No.
Good for you. And you're a young couple. How'd you guys meet?
We go to San Diego State. A lot of us do.
You all go to San Diego State.
Yeah.
Steven, you go to this state as well?
I did.
You did. You graduated. Certainly.
Kicked out.
You're 24. You're still there to be ridiculous.
Booted.
What? Why'd you
Kicked out. Booted. Bad news. Take a hike, pal.
He seems like a nice young man.
We're socias. We don't need you here.
It's this Ray we got to look out for. I like Sean. Seems like a good kid. Steve seems okay. Ray's trouble. And I don't want to mention what's going on with those 2 ladies.
I know.
Doing something my father would not understand. When I say father, I mean me. I gotta see that on my television. That's what my dad said. I gotta see that on my TV. I don't care what they do. I gotta see it. It's gotta be in my house. Change the station. Nobody's forcing you to watch Ellen.
Is your dad Robert De Niro?
That dance isn't that exciting. What did you say?
Is your dad Robert De Niro?
Not in my house. We're a Robert Klein. We're kind of a Robert Klein delivery there. So you're going to school. What are you majoring in? I know dance is the tune of the night. But
I graduated
okay.
with Desiree.
Yeah, you still had a major.
As a dance major?
No. Kinesiology.
How about a drum majorette?
Oh, no. No.
So what'd you major in?
Kinesiology.
Pardon?
It's kinesiology, a study of movement.
Study of movement.
Yeah.
Now, Pat does that on a nightly basis. That's not the movement I was talking about.
Oh, really? What are you talking about? Oh.
I gotta be in my house! And so, you don't live with, who do you live with? You live with anybody?
Yeah, my sister.
You live with your sister.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's hear about this.
I don't think it's in that
Oh, it isn't?
No, although, with this guy.
That's what I'm not sure what's going on.
How does Ray fit into this whole thing?
Ray likes to watch.
He's a very quiet type, actually.
He comes over, he sits in the corner. What's going on tonight, ladies and gentlemen and whoever? It's a ShamWow hat.
And who's Ray?
Ray is the roommate of Sean and...
Hey!